Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Super Hellcat. It's a Tier 7 American premium turreted tank destroyer. It's located on the north spawn of Ruinberg Encounter, and it's under the command of SlyMeerkat of SKIL, and he's trying to 3-mark this vehicle. Well, in this game, he's actually in platoon with opening ranged in Caro P88. I don't think we can see him there, but somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's headed off down towards the town. Okay, the Super Hellcat is basically a premium version of the M18 Hellcat, which is actually at Tier 6. It's got the 19mm gun, which is capable of 240 Alpha, 167mm with standard ammo. With the premium rounds, it will do 210mm, and with HE rounds, it will do 320 and 45mm a pen. But as you can see, Sly is trying to 3-mark this one, so he's loaded it with premium ammo to make sure every shot counts. You can't afford to have any bounces or failures to penetrate when you're trying to 3-mark, because you've got to maximize the damage you do. Okay, T-34 2 blocking shot there. Oh, Skoda T-27. Now we're just going to change set of bushes. We should be able to get a shot on him. First shot, yep, he gets a pen, and it's a high roll for 245. Go for another. Yes, he gets that one as well, but it's a low roll this time for 233. Keeping the bushes between him and the target. The guy's gone between the buildings, but he's still taking fire. And he's down to 1 hit point, so he won't last long. Now, the M18 Hellcats, they built 2,507 of them. I think that was just a chance shot that there might be somebody in the row of the tree line and the bushes. They started work on them in 1942, and between July 1943 and October 44, built 2,507. It was built on a specific chassis that was designed by Buick, and they were the ones who actually gave it the name the Hellcat. It was the fastest track vehicle in World War II. They originally cost $57,500 back then. Now I think you'd be paying a lot more if you wanted to buy a Hellcat. Well, he gets a lovely shot into a Wizzy 131 rather. Unfortunately, he takes one back as well. He's playing peek-a-boom with those guys. They're waiting for him to pop out so they can fire at him. The Super Hellcat was actually given away free of charge by Wargaming. Whoa, did take a hit. But it's a low roll. And of course the shot he fired back was still a low roll, but much more. Yes, Wargaming gave it back, gave this to anyone who'd been in the game long enough as a well-deserved reward. Of course, being it's a premium, it actually earns extra XP, and it also gets you extra credits as well. So it's actually quite valuable as a crew trainer as well as a credit maker. The only problem is it's in Tier 7, and the M18 is normally in Tier 6. And of course you are fixed with the 90mm gun. Now only one Hellcat actually did have a 90mm gun, and that was a test vehicle that they sent to the Aberdeen Proving Range, but they never fitted the 90mm to all standard Hellcats. Most, well, virtually all of the Hellcats actually had a 76mm main gun. Okay, AT-15, trying to get a solution. Should be able to get a pen on the side. Oh! Well, that one hit the vehicle but bounced off. Not what we want to see. And he does get a pin there. And it's a high roll for 255. Okay, now, fastest vehicle in the game, as I say, fastest track vehicle, rather, I should say, in World War II. Not in the game. 72 kilometers an hour is maximum speed. Oh, he missed out on getting a kill there. He should have got the FP207. He still hasn't got a kill, but he's actually clocked up 1,700 hit points of damage. And now he's got his first kill. Okay, enemy Arty spotted there in the distance. He's going to reverse. Yes, I think he is. He wants the GW. In fact, he gets a high roll for, a low roll for 225. And he gets some spotting when the GW is taken out. Oh, well, now he's fighting a Black Panther. A Black Panther? Black Prince. Okay, this is a little more difficult to deal with. Ow. Well, at least he's gone down. Now, who else can get a shot at? He needs to maximize his damage. There's only one enemy left. It's the Scorpion G. He can one-shot him now. Yes, he does. He gets him with his last shot. And that's the end of the game. Here's the end of battle results, and that was a first-class tanker for SlyMeerkat in the Super Hellcat, but it was a third mark of excellence game. Yes, he finally managed to crack it and get above 95%, which means now he has 3 marks of excellence on the barrel of his gun. He also got a fire effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 6. And his win rate from that game was 5,777, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage in the game. No, unfortunately, that went to the Scorpion G on the enemy team, who managed to get a high caliber for 3,261 hit points of damage. Second highest damage went to SlyMeerkat with 2,492. And his platoon mate, Omen Enraged, got 1,422 hit points of damage in the Caro P88, but sadly he didn't survive the game. When it came to kills, he's actually got shares the top spot with the Steel Waffenträger. They both managed to get 3 kills each. 2 kills went to the Scorpion G and the AMBT on the enemy team. And we can see Omen Enraged got 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, SKIL got that one as well. Sly got that one as well. He's the only one to get over 1,000 base with 1,021. The next highest being the Bisonte, managed 908, and the T-34-2, who got 874. And we can see that Omen Enraged got 834 in 4th place. Sly fired 18 rounds in the game, got 13 direct hits on the enemy, but only 11 penetrations. He did get a bounce on that AT-15. 2,492 hit points of damage, of which 1,198 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits from the enemy, and 3 penetrated and 1 non-penetration. He was lucky actually on that non-pen, because basically the M18 Hellcat just doesn't have any armor at all. So anything that hits it's likely to go through, unless of course it hits the tracks, in which case then that might block it. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 3, and did 81 hit points of spotting assist. On a premium counter, he actually suffered a loss in that game, 65,660 credits, but that was mainly down to the consumables and the premium ammo that he fired. Yes, they were rather expensive, and that's what cost him all of his profit from the game. But he did get 1,837 experience points out of it, so it was positive. But best of all, he's got 3 marks of excellence on the barrel. And this is not the only third mark of excellence that we're going to be featuring by SlyMeerkat. In fact, today we've got a number of other replays to show you where he actually achieves his third mark. So do stick around and watch some of them, because they are quite interesting. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.